Alright, it's April the 4th. Just got off work a little while ago, Saturday afternoon. It's beautiful. Finally had a longbeard show up on camera. I'm gonna sneak back up here on the ridge. This will be my 4th season here at the house turkey hunting. Have yet to kill a longbeard. I killed my first Georgia bird here, which was a Jake. But I'm kind of limited to what I can do here. But as far as my acreage, so do what I can with what I got, and I'll be out in the woods. It's all that matters. So I'm getting pretty close to where I'm going to sit, so I'm going to start creeping in there and we'll see what happens. I think I hear scratching. I think I just missed. He flew off like nothing ever happened to him. "25 yards. It had the bead dead on him. I don't feel like I rushed it. I don't know. Didn't even knock a feather off of him. Well, I just got back to the house and immediately watched the video. That was a clean miss. I watched that turkey fly away. It's very sad, Bill, I know. I paused it when the gun was fired so I could see the smoke, the line, and it was like it was in between the two turkeys, the gobbler and the hen. Wasn't even close to him, and it kind of clicked to me. I was like, wait, my sight moves. Sure enough, lesson learned. If you'll zoom in on this, see if I can get it clear where I can see. My sight has got grooves to where it can move 3 different positions. And sure enough, it was on the far left position. Or maybe the far right, I forget at this point, I've already moved it a few times, but it was off. And that little bit back here will make me be, he was about 25-30 yards away. And So who knows? I need to glue it down, but walking through the woods, who knows how it got moved. Moving in and out of the truck, I don't know, but that's a lesson learned the hard way, to always check your gear before you get settled in and go to the woods. So that one's gonna sting a little bit. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna go sulk in my misery here for a little while, but thanks for taking time to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna go find some super glue maybe and glue this thing down. So see you later. So it's the next day. I'm back out here just kind of playing through this situation again. And that sight that was moved over out of the middle groove where it should be. I mean, if the barrel is a ½ inch or so off from where I shot, if he's 30 yards away, it's going to be a lot more than ½ inch off. I was sitting, let's see, I was sitting right behind this tree right here. Here, let's do this. So from my point of view, the turkey was standing right here. Where I'm sitting is right behind me. This is my point of view. So he's about 30 yards. Now if I walk up here, this is the line I shot right here. And right through here, he's standing right over here. So this would be my line of my shot line here. Well, my wadding is over here. And I knew from the video that my shot looked right. So I didn't even come close to hitting that turkey. Yeah. Well, hopefully he's forgotten what happened. Hopefully come back in here. We'll see. It took him forever to get here, so I may have just blew my opportunity. He's the only longbird I've seen come in here. Maybe if the hens come back in here, because a lot of times, a little later in the season, they like to come in here and they'll roost in these pine trees in here along the river. And there's a creek that runs at the bottom of this ravine, and they just like to scratch along this creek, and they'll come across. Usually they'll come out of these pine trees, come up this ridge, and then come down, and they work their way. There's a field way back over here, which seems like a little circle, and the river's right here, so they just eventually work their way to this hilltop. And there's a big mountain laurel thicket down here that they could potentially be nesting in as well. So yeah, 4 years of chasing a longbird here, and I blew my opportunity yesterday. Man, that one hurt, that one stings, but fortunately, like I said, I didn't even knock a feather off of that bird, so maybe he'll come back. EJ heard one gobble this morning, but it was way over here on this ridge, the one that we've heard a few times, so could be the same bird, who knows, but I don't know, I just hate it. Man, just gotta do better.
Give you something to believe.